their second FA Cup final in 4 seasons. This time, the team was determined that the outcome would be different.
Last time we had quite a few young players, a lot of players who hadn't experienced the atmosphere at Wembley before, and we was taken back by the atmosphere really. It was like the day first, the game second. This time it was the game first, the day second. Let the fans enjoy the day, but we're the professionals, we've got to go out there and get the silverware.
To be honest with you, I was more nervous before the cup final that just went than the one before, because playing against a team who's supposedly going to beat you. But this time round it was like everybody, the expectancy was there.
Now the first sign of Chelsea on the attack with Di Matteo.
Well, I was actually just starting to try to organise the defence and settle down into the game.
It was just basically I nicked the ball off Musto, I think it was, and played Robbie in the halfway line, and he just kept going. I just ran up from our half, and I thought, yeah.
Well, I was screaming down the right-hand side, calling for Robbie to pass it out wide for me. You know, I hadn't had a touch of the ball yet.
Oh, and a good run up front by him.
I was ducking and weaving in front of him. I wasn't too far behind him, to be fair.
Yeah, I was standing right behind it.
I was just behind Roberto. I had a very good view. I was just behind the ball.
It just shows you we must have been playing on a straight line.
As soon as it hit the crossbar, it just seemed like the whole place went quiet, and then they realised that it had gone in.
What about this? What about this?
I went crazy after the goal, and I don't remember what happened after.
It's constantly the quickest ever goal in a Wembley Cup final.
I'd try to chase him, and I'd still be chasing him now if I didn't stop, I don't think.
It's Roberto Di Matteo inside 45 seconds.
I was running, trying to catch Roberto Di Matteo.
And Chelsea come away again with Newton.
We needed a second goal, and it's done, and it was very, very important for us.
And Chelsea come away again with Newton. Petrescu is to the right.
Dan Petrescu got the ball, whipped a great ball over, a great flick from Zola, and I just put it in the back of the net with my left foot.
It was a blue day, all right, and the Chelsea faithful were in the mood to party. So, not surprisingly, were the players.
The best thing is picking it up. I wanted to go to pick it up, make everyone cheer, and then don't put it up, and then put it up, but just to wind them up. But I thought, no, I'll do it properly.
I said to Steve Clark to make sure that he was up the front of the queue, so that when they lifted the trophy up, he'd be on all the pictures. But unfortunately for Steve, as Wisey lifted the cup up, he was getting his medal, so he had his back to everybody.
I played only 3 minutes, but I could say to my nephew that I won an FA Cup.
Chelsea, 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 we're gonna make this a blue day.
We'd done the usual, we'd gone round the pitch, right round the whole pitch, and we got to the tunnel, and I think it was Graham Rick said to us, look, this is the bit you should remember, so go back out, milk it, and that's when we did the famous charge down the pitch.
Some memories, albeit from the 70s, when Ozzy and Conway stood out crying. We got hope and a team.
I will just remind the whole day as something special in my life.
The fans celebrated the return of the FA Cup to Stamford Bridge for the first time in 27 years. The players celebrated, and so at long last did the fans. Others, however, were already looking to the future.
And it's a very exciting time, and I, like everybody else, want to take that forward so that Chelsea really does achieve as we come up to the millennium.
Like constructing a castle, little, try to build it up. There's always somebody who tries to flick it up again, then you build it up again. And so when you build it slowly, don't go too fast. I don't want to go too fast, just step by step.
I'd like to see this place finished, and I'd like to see the European Champion Cup being handed to us on that day. Just this side of the backyard.